Good day everyone, I'm Mark Ashley Picard and I'm here to discuss dual complementary power supply circuit. This circuit is designed to convert the main supply voltage of around 220 volts AC into 2 voltage of positive 3 and negative 3 DC voltage at the same time. In this circuit, we will focus on how positive voltage works. Because the input of our circuit will be from the supply, we have to get the voltage down to the output we want using a center tap transformer that will step down the voltage from the supply. After we step down the voltage, we need to convert the AC voltage output to DC voltage using bridge rectifiers. Since the output of the bridge rectifier will produce ripples, the capacitor, which functions as a filter, will do the job and remove the ripples from the output. The resistors in the circuits are used for limiting the currents. After we filter the ripples, we need to regulate the voltage using Zener diode, and this gives us positive 3 output. The reason why we choose Zener diode as a voltage regulator because the primary objectives of the Zener diode is to maintain a constant voltage. Because of its reverse bias characteristics, it will maintain a relatively constant voltage over a wide current range. That's all. Thank you.
A transformer converts 230 voltage AC to at least equal to the voltage output of negative 3 volts, creating two branches, one negative and one positive. However, we are concentrating on the negative branch. The transformer output is fed into bridge rectifier that will convert AC voltage output into DC voltage. Bridge rectifiers are circuits that converts alternating current into direct current using diodes arranged in the bridge circuit configuration. Bridge rectifiers typically comprise of four or more diodes. The ripples from the output will filter out by the capacitor and the resistor will limit the current in the circuit. The center diode will regulating the voltage to the desired final voltage output of negative 3 volts. We choose center diode because when a reverse bias that is equal or above the center voltage is applied to the center diode, the diode can maintain a stable voltage across it. That's all.
Good day everyone. So my name is Ramon Leonard Jr. and in this video I'll be discussing the first stage amplifier circuit using the transistor. So in the first stage, the transistor was wired in collector emitter amplifier. The resistor 1 and resistor 2 forms a voltage divider in order to provide the bias voltage for the transistor to turn it on. Resistor 3 serves as the load resistor for the transistor to amplify the voltage of the input signals. The variation in base current of transistor from the microphone controls the Q1 or our transistor 1 and voltage developed, and resistor 3 will be inverted with respect to the input signal from the microphone. Thus, amplified signal is obtained from resistor 3 and goes to the next transistor stage through a coupling capacitor or our C5 to remove the DC or the current gain element from the signal. Resistor serves the purpose of providing feedback to stabilize the DC or the current gain bias given to the Q1 or transistor 1. Our capacitor 2 was used to maintain the gain at which the voltage of the input signal is amplified at this stage. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kimura Nampak and I'll be discussing about the second stage of our two-stage amplifier circuit using transistor. In multi-stage amplifiers, the output of first stage is coupled to the input of next stage. Using a coupling device, the amplifier circuit in which the first stage is connected to the second stage using coupling capacitor. Second stage is used to amplify the current of the audio signal, which is configured as an emitter follower stage. We decrease the output impedance and amplify the current of the signal by omitting the load resistor. The voltage and current amplified signal can be obtained from the emitter terminal of the transistor. This improves the overall of the signal, making it suitable to drive to output speaker connected to it. The final output signal will be both current and voltage amplified and can drive the speaker directly and capable of producing loud and clear sound from it.